Hi, my name is Joe Weiss. I've been with Balanced Body for more than 6 years and built thousands of reformers. And today I'm going to take some time and show you how to maintain and lubricate your reformer. We're going to start off with cleaning the personal contact areas of your reformer, which would consist of the upholstery areas such as your shoulders, headrest, carriage pad, footbar pad, loops, and straps. What I'm going to use to clean our carriage pad with today are Joe Shaw wipes, which are available from Balanced Body, but you can use any antibacterial wipes such as diaper wipes or any other bacterial cleaners. Basically, you just want to wipe down your carriage pad, and I suggest doing this on a daily basis if you're in a studio. At a home use, weekly wouldn't be a bad idea. Just want to make sure that we have a nice clean surface for when we're doing our Pilates workout. Now we're going to talk about loops and straps. They can be machine washed in your home washing machine on gentle cycle using a mild soap. I do, however, recommend that you don't throw them in your dryer because they will bang around and make a lot of noise. They can be hang dried. Now, if you have a studio situation, I suggest you have a couple pair. While one's being cleaned and dried, you have another pair that you can use. Something to keep an eye on with your foot strap is the clip. The clip should function flawlessly and should not have any wear marks in the contoured upper section. If you see that it's starting to wear, it means it's time to replace your foot strap. We'll set these out of our way. And now we're going to move on to our cleaning section. And I recommend when you clean your carriage and the rails, you get your ropes out of the way. We don't want to get any kind of cleaning products on our ropes that will make them slip through your cam cleats. Now what I use to clean this machine is going to be a regular window cleaner. You can use 409 or products such as that. For this situation, I just happen to have some window cleaner. What I'm going to do is spray it on a rag, work it in a little bit, and just wipe off some of the dusty, dirty areas on my carriage. And then I'm going to spray a little more, and I'm going to clean the inside of the seat channels. The seat channels are the part of the frame right here where the support wheels ride. Basically, take your rag with the cleaner on it, slide your carriage forward, clean this area here, do both sides. A quick wipe down is all that's necessary. We're just trying to remove the dust. Slide the carriage back, and we'll repeat up the other end. Another part that I like to make sure and clean are the black wheels. Spray a little more cleaner on, work it in, and all you have to do is hold the rag up against the wheel and slide your carriage, making sure not to pinch your fingers. You'll feel the wheel roll. Repeat this on all four wheels. And you'll notice you'll get some dirt off of them. There we go. Now we're going to concentrate on the footbar. And with the tools that were provided with your Allegro, the 5/16 Allen key and the flat wrench, we're going to verify that the plunger knob and the shoulder bolt are tight. Okay, those are tight. Okay. Next, we're going to clean the channel that the footbar slides in. And once again, we'll just use a little bit of cleaner, work it in a rag, and we'll wipe the channel on both sides, slide the footbar forward, and wipe the back section. Okay, the next part we're going to work on is going to be the plunger pins. And basically, you just need to wipe them, both sides of the pin. And push it out a little bit. And then we'll apply a small amount of oil to this. I recommend a little 10 weight oil. Just put a couple drops on the inside here, a couple drops on the outside, squeeze it back and forth, and wipe off any excess. We don't want too much excess on there because it will attract some dirt and dust. The reason why we want to keep these clean and lubed up is so they can keep performing flawlessly for many years to come. Now we're going to concentrate on the push-through bar on your tower. And what we're going to do is get it out of our way for safety reasons. Your safety strap may be equipped with a Velcro loop, like this. You can strap it out of the way. If it doesn't have this, your tower came with a bungee cord which you'd connect into this eye bolt, wrap around, and connect it to the other eye bolt. Now that's out of the way, let's grab a rag and our oil, and we'll take one pin out at a time. And see how the safety strap holds that for us? We'll wipe our pin off and apply a couple drops of oil. Work it on the pin, wipe off a little bit of the excess, and then reinstall it. This will make sure that it functions smoothly. And we'll do the other side, wipe it off, apply a couple drops of our oil, work it in, wipe off the excess, and reinstall it. Now we can move this out of the way. And push-through bar is functioning flawlessly. And before I let you go, there's a couple things I'd like to talk about. One is the frequency of your maintenance on your Allegro Reformer is dependent upon the conditions you're in, whether you're in a dusty facility or there's high usage. Also, I'd like to mention that if your spring has gapping in the coils like this, or if the coils become offset, it's definitely time to replace your spring. We recommend replacing your springs about every 3,000 hours of use. And 3,000 hours of use breaks down to about 30 hours a week for a 2 to 3 year period. Something else to look at on your springs would be the clip. If you start seeing wear in your clip, it's time to replace your spring. And if you're in need of any other assistance, please give me a call at 800 Pilates, extension 219. And from all of us at Balanced Body, thank you and have a wonderful day.